Welcome to Just Telling Stories. Without further ado, let's get into the story. There was a family that had just moved into their new home. The house was old and had a creepy vibe to it, but they thought it was just their imagination. However, every night, they would hear strange noises coming from the walls and the floors. At first, they thought it was just the old pipes and the creaky floors, but the noises became louder and more frequent. One night, the youngest daughter woke up to use the bathroom. As she walked down the hallway, she noticed something moving in the shadows. She stopped and looked closer and saw a pair of glowing eyes staring back at her. She screamed and ran back to her room, waking up the rest of the family. They searched the house but found nothing. They thought it was just a nightmare, but the daughter insisted that she saw something. The family dismissed it and went back to bed. The next night, the family heard strange noises again. This time it sounded like something was scratching on the walls. They followed the sound and found a hidden room in the basement. Inside the room, they found a strange creature. It was a monster with sharp claws, glowing eyes, and a mouth full of razor-sharp teeth. The family was terrified and tried to run, but the monster was too fast. It chased them through the house, knocking over furniture and breaking windows. They finally managed to trap the monster in a closet and called the police. When the police arrived, they found that the monster was not a monster at all, but a man who had been living in the walls of the house for years. He had gone insane and had turned into a monster. The family was shocked and horrified that they had been living with a monster in their house for so long. They moved out of the house the next day and never looked back. The monster in the house had scarred them for life, and they never forgot the terror they had experienced.